Y'all ready for some chicken and stuffing stuffed shells? Well, let me show you how I do it. I'm starting by adding my chicken breasts to a pot of water on the stove on medium heat. And yes, they are clean and they are washed. Next, I'm going to add in some Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. I'm going in with some Kinder's to blend. Then I'm going in with some garlic powder and some onion powder. Yes, I'm adding that much seasoning. I'm adding in some celery. I'm going in with some bell peppers. Then I'm going in with some red peppers. After that, I'm going in with some onion. And then I'm going in with some carrots. And after those carrots, I'm going in with some garlic. Then I'm going in with some thyme. After that, I'm going in with some rosemary. And then I'm going in with some parsley. And then I'm going in with some bay leaves. And y'all know I had to sneak in some of that creole. But you don't have to. You can keep it pushing. Now I'm just going to let this cook on medium low until that chicken get full of flavor and tender. I'm just going to check in on my chicken and make sure it's good and tender. And it is. So it's time to remove it. So I'm just going to add it to a separate bowl. Then I'm going to take my strainer and strain that broth off. I'm going to strain it 2 times because I want to make sure that I get nothing but the broth. Yeah, there's some good herbs and stuff in there, but I just want the broth. Now, while my chicken is resting, I'm going to go ahead and put this pasta on. I'm just cooking it per the package instructions, nothing special. My chicken has cooled down. I'm going to take my hands because I'm cooking for me and my family, and I'm going to shred this chicken up. Then I'm going to add it to a bowl. After that, I'm going to slice up me some onions and some celery. I'm going to grab me another pan. I'm going to add in some butter because y'all know butter makes it better. Then I'm going to add in that onion and that celery. I'm going to saute this up for a bit, and then I'm going to grab my box of stuffing. Now, didn't I tell y'all we was cooking chicken and stuffing today? We using Stovetop, so if you don't like it, keep it pushing. My pasta is al dente, so it's all done. I don't want to cook it all the way because I want it to hold up. So I'm just going to drain it off, add it to a bowl, and then add in some cold water to stop that cooking process. Now my veggies are ready, so I'm just going to pour it in with that chicken. I'm going to grab another bowl. I'm going to add in my stuffing mix, and then I'm going to add in that broth from that chicken. I'm going to mix that all together, and then I'm going to add that to my chicken mixture. Okay, y'all, this is a sodium alert for the sodium police. We are adding soup to this recipe. So if you don't like it, you know what to do. You ain't got to tell nobody. Just keep it pushing. Okay, now I'm going to grab me a can of cream of chicken and mushroom soup. I'm going to add half of that to that mixture. And then I'm going to grab me a can of cream of celery soup and add half of that to that mixture. I'm going to give that a good mix. And it is already looking dynamite. Next, I'm going to add the rest of those soups to another bowl. I'm going to add in some half and half. And after that, I'm going to add in some of that delicious chicken broth. I'm going to mix that all together. And then I'm going to grab my baking dish. It's time to fill those shells. So I'm just going to add some of that sauce to the bottom of that baking dish. Make sure it's evenly incorporated. And then I'm going to start filling those shells with that stuffing. Now, don't that look fantabulous, y'all? The smell is amazing. Now, I'm just going to line these up side by side in that baking dish until I get all the way to the end. After that, I'm going to add that delicious sauce to the top, making sure I get it in all the crooks and the crevices. Then I'm going in with some mozzarella cheese and some parmesan cheese. I'm going to add a little more. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then I'm gonna add me a little herb to the top. See, y'all, it's parsley. Get your head out the gutter. And into the oven it goes. And voila, movie magic is all done. So y'all, look at this masterpiece right here. Ain't it a beaut? Now my greedy spirit telling me to go ahead and dig in. Now I'm gonna listen because she is smart. She is kind. Oh, y'all, this look and smells so darn good. Y'all already know what's next. I got to give it a taste. I got some cranberry sauce with mine, y'all, and I got to twirl this cheese up. Woo! Good Lordy, Miss Cloudy. It is just criminal to make something this good. That's good right there.